Right, hello Dean.
Hi.
Right, today we're going to have a little chat with Dean about upcoming Ghent, where he's playing in the World Championships in the singles, doubles and mixed doubles. So Dean, are you looking forward to it?
I am.
Can you elaborate on that? What else? What, are you looking forward to playing with Jack? Are you playing the mixed doubles or are you playing the singles?
I'm going to be playing singles and doubles. I'm looking forward to it. Get to see a lot of old friends from different countries, so that'll be nice. It's something different, obviously doing a world singles and mixed doubles and doubles as well. So I think I feel comfortable, ready for the singles, and I think me and Jack could do pretty well for the doubles. Well, I think we could all do quite well. So
yeah, I agree. Yeah, have you and Jack played together much before, or is this a new venture? Or
from a doubles perspective, we've played a little bit, not a lot. We've kind of it's mainly whilst we've been in the same club. We've obviously played in the same club for a little bit,
yeah.
So we've done a couple of triples and a couple of doubles, so we are familiar.
Okay, that's good, mate. So what have you been doing to prepare for this? I know it's only a week and a half away, and we know you're living a long way away in Middlesbrough, so I know it's a bit hard to get to competitions, and we respect that. But have you been practicing much? Have you been doing much?
Yeah, practice has been kind of every other day, weather permitting. Obviously, in this country, the weather's not ideal, but
yeah, I agree.
Last couple of weeks, weather's been quite good. I've managed to get in a bit of practice every other day, and it's felt comfortable, felt good. I've not really had to stress too much with preparations. Good. I feel a lot more prepared for this. So
that's good, Dean. That's good, Dean. So do you have any? I'll rephrase that. What's your goals for Ghent then? Have you set any goals? Do you want to make the top 16, top 8? What's your goals?
I think. Well, obviously for the singles, I've made goals for myself. With it being a 5-round Swiss and it goes straight into quarterfinals, I think the goal is obviously to just break it down and make the quarterfinals.
Yep.
So obviously looking at how many that are there, ideally 4 wins, to get me through, and then go from the quarterfinals onwards.
You say about the singles. I know you played the singles in Sweden, and was that the European Championships or the World?
That was Europeans.
Have you taken anything from that? Have you learned anything from that? What you can take into Ghent?
Yeah, there was quite a few things to be taken. To be fair, with that one, I was disappointed, even though I managed to make it into like the top 12 and stuff. Yeah. Obviously, that's good in itself to get to the top 12, but disappointing the fact it was all rushed, lack of preparation. They organised the event within a month, which doesn't allow much time, much preparation. Whereas this is a bit different. We've had a lot longer. I know obviously winter doesn't help, but there's been opportunities for me to practice. So
yeah, definitely. So what do you think you can take into the singles in Ghent that you've learnt from the singles in Sweden?
I don't think anything really different. I think looking at the standard, the standard wasn't a massive difference. I think previously I was at a world singles, and I think it was a case of the preparation was key. And then obviously when I'm there, it's just making sure I'm well rested, hydrated, and I should be all right.
Yeah, that's good, mate. That's good. So moving forward after Ghent, what have you got coming up then? Are you playing in the national singles titles weekend? Who are you playing with? Yep. What are you doing? What's your aspirations this year?
So I'm hoping to just play in every ranking event, obviously this year. So you've got like the singles.
In Exeter.
Well, in Exeter. I've got the doubles, so I've got to defend the title in Exeter. So that would be good to do that. Obviously got European Championships later this year with yourself.
Yeah. What do you mean with myself? Who's talking?
So obviously you, Dave, and Sam and Ross, we're preparing for that like we did today.
Yeah.
I've got like the ranking events I'm looking forward to. I think it'll be something interesting for English petanque.
Yep.
So we can obviously try and push forward with that. And just look for the future, really. I'm just trying to get as much preparation as I can under my belt.
Do you think living in Middlesbrough, I know it's a few hours away, I know a lot of tournaments are south of Watford, say.
Yeah.
Are you feeling it's a bit of a struggle, or do you think that you're going to be able to get the playing time in? Are you going to make the effort, I assume?
Well, always. To be fair, it surprises me that I'm more committed than quite a lot of people when they live only down the road.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The fact I'm travelling 6 hours to play in tournaments and compete obviously shows that my level of commitment. And I do make time for it. Obviously I've got my little boy Leo, so he comes first. But it's just about juggling it, managing, and when I'm not able to, obviously putting in the good preparation when I'm at home.
So yeah, that's all good, mate. So looking later in the year, we've got the interregionals. The big news is you've left Kent for London. Why? Is the question I want to
Unfortunately
ask.
so. It was a tough decision that was made very, very last minute. The main reason is you've got the ranking shooting event this year, which I will be entering. And I'm on the understanding that the top 4 are used as wildcards to do the shooting at Hayling Island,
Okay.
which is something that I'd actually like to be involved in. A lot more pressure, a lot more preparation for either whoever does the shooting. I just want to give my best chance, looking forward for the Europeans and just bigger events essentially. Along with that as well, with all the commitments we've got through the year, especially
Travelling,
with
I guess.
the ranking events more than anything, with like annual leave and stuff.
And obviously
like that.
Kent have 5 rounds of.
That's it. Kent have 5 rounds of qualifying, so it's quite difficult to obviously play that many. Whereas with London, they don't have any qualification. So for this year, just to obviously alleviate some of that pressure, I've obviously made the decision to just change.
Do London not have qualifiers then?
No, what they've got now is the top 6 teams are selected.
Yep.
And then there's qualifiers for everyone else to play in
The last 2 places.
For the last 2 places, essentially.
So obviously you'll be picked for the top 6.
I've been advised I may be picked, but that's the reason for the move. Essentially.
Okay, I think a lot of people are happy to hear that. I think there's a few people probably surprised that you're moving, but at least you've clarified that. People can listen to it, and hopefully they won't hold any grudges against you, mate.
No, I'd obviously I do enjoy Kent. I think it's a great region. They've done a lot for me, and ideally I'd like to stay there, but it's not always possible. Things have to bend, and life has to come first.
Oh yeah. So just talking a bit more about the interregionals, who's going to win it this year then? What's your predictions?
I think obviously Southern did very well last year, not to be underestimated. I personally think they're going to do well again, but it's going to be difficult. I think obviously Chiltern are going to be the heavy favourites.
They're probably going to add Jack and Sarah as well, aren't they? Today?
I think two additions like Jack and Sarah are obviously going to help. And I think it's going to be a very strong team. So I think I slightly favours Chiltern. I think Southern will probably maybe sneak a second. It all depends, because Kent obviously are losing quite a lot of good players. I'm not to say that they've not still got a lot, but obviously the strength and depth is slowly going.
Because if they're probably going to lose. Well, they've lost yourself, Nick Baxter's
gone,
Nick,
Phil's gone.
Yeah, Phil.
Chris
So
Phil's gone. So there's quite a lot of
London
people.
have a good chance this year. Then I think
I think
they can really
obviously,
break that top 3 that they've been trying to do for the last 5 years.
I think that could be possible. They could quite easily do that, but I'd probably edge Chiltern for this one.
I like your reasoning. So thank you, Dean, for that, and hopefully we'll get this posted on English Tonk soon. Cheers, mate.
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you.